Pow, zap. those are common things you associate with Masters of the Universe. Yeah, pow, zap. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, did you see that? 100. Ooh, see, this is the scary stuff I was talking about in my other video. They're legitimately doing a Pog World Championship right here, right now. Yes, Pog, like official. Look at this.
This is RetroFest Arkansas. It's a brand new convention that's put on by my friend and fellow YouTuber Retro Rick. And Rick was nice enough to invite me out to be a guest at the inaugural show. So I'm really excited to check this out. Now, my assumption here is that this is primarily going to be a retro gaming show, just thinking about the type of content and the fact that Rick owns a video game store in Conway, Arkansas. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's more stuff here. I mean, if you already saw my last episode, you saw that the night before I visited my good friend OK Chief at his booth, and it was filled with toys. So today, I am going to answer the question, are there toys at RetroFest? Let's check it out.
So RetroFest Arkansas has officially begun. The doors just opened. The place is filling up. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, and I'm excited to go around at some point, do a little toy hunting. This is primarily a retro gaming convention, but there are so many toys out there, and I'm hoping that there's still gonna be some stuff out there by the time I get a chance to go hunt. But first, I gotta do my thing, because my buddy Retro Rick, who was running the show, first year show, was kind enough to invite me out as a guest at the show. So I have a table here. I brought the books, I brought some stuff. So I gotta do the Pixel Dan thing. But man, the Pixel Dan thing's also toy hunting, right? I gotta get out there at some point. I'm definitely gonna do that. All right, I'll show you guys my table. Like always, got some toys of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe copies here. I'm hoping that people at the video game show want to learn about He-Man. Hopefully we got some Motu fans coming out. We got the Rad t-shirt, we got the enamel pins, we got the major bendies. But I'm also using the opportunity of having a table to sell some stuff from my personal collection. I brought out like all of the DC Primal Age. I don't know if this is the right place to try to sell these. I went all in on this line, like doubled up. So I have everything on this line at home loose. I decided I'm gonna part with my carded stuff. Doesn't seem like the carded ones are going for too terribly much, but you know, I've also got the mounts over here, and I've got the playset. The playset's amazing. I love the playset, but I have an open one. I don't need a boxed one. Trying to minimize my stuff, so that's what I'm doing here. And then since it's a retro video game show, like I brought out some of my old video game toys that I've had for many years, you know, from pixels to plastic. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I can make a little extra money to go spend on my own toys when I'm doing my toy hunting.
Now, as always, anytime that I am a guest at a show, my primary obligation is to be at my table in case anybody is there to actually meet me. I'm going to be selling my swag, I'm going to be meeting up with fans, so that happens first. And then as we get time, I go out and I do some toy hunting. And I gotta say that I am continuously blown away by just how cool people are when they come to meet me, and how I just keep getting asked to autograph random pieces of merchandise. Like, this has full on become a thing at this point, and I love documenting just all the crazy things that people are bringing to me and asking me to sign for them.
I like documenting the different things that I get to sign. So, Battle Cat, why the Cringer? Is there a reason?
I don't know.
You don't know? But you said you carry it like this is like a travel Cringer, right? I like that. Where do you want me to sign it at? Like on the bottom or the side? You get to pick. Right there? Okay, you got it. This is awesome because I'm a big Battle Cat fan. So this is gonna be really cool. Let me see if I can do this here. Find a good spot for it here. Show that there. How's this look? Is that good? Is that good? Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you guys for letting me do that. So these are amazing, dude. Look, so Turtle Chris My buddy Turtle Chris.
What's up?
Just showed up with some card backs for the vintage Bandai Mega Man line, which this is a line that I'm actively trying to collect all of, and I've been picking all these up. And I'm down to just needing a Lek Man. But I also need to get, like, I need the light bulb for Bright Man still. I'm missing the drill for Drill Man. Like, because those are always missing. But these are, like, this is one of the later card backs because, look, it's got a Lek Man and Snake Man on the back, which are, like, the hard-to-get figures from the line. So was this, do you know, like, was this Mega Man on? Oh, yeah.
It was Mega
So
Man.
this was Mega Man, but it was one of the later releases.
Actually, I bought that from Craig from Not Another Retro Channel.
Really?
He sold it to me, and it's been sitting in a box for years. I'm like, I just want the figure. I figure you might like.
That's
the history
amazing.
And,
Yeah, dude, I love stuff like this.
And then that one, I think you picked one of those up that was from.
I did. Oh, really?
The Rush, I think.
I did, because I bought those at Retro Madness the last time I was down there.
Rush and a Lek Man. I kept a Lek Man because I love a Lek Man.
Yeah. But this was, so this was from the minifigs.
And I got those like $10 way back in the day.
It's amazing.
Some good deals.
Look at the old $5 price tag on that figure.
Oh yeah.
Chris, these are amazing. Thank you, buddy.
Problem, dude.
Always love seeing you, dude. These are awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right. So my friend Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hi.
Take Me Home Tonight toys. He brought me over this. He just picked up this Toy Biz Beast because he wanted to know if I knew what this is. What's his action feature? And the funny thing is like I had a lot of these as a kid, but I didn't have Beast. So I actually don't know. But we're like sitting here and we're playing with it. We're trying to figure it out. And I realize he's got like these spring-loaded legs. Oh, wait, Christina, are you finding it?
Flip power.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Mutant flip power.
Mutant Flip Power. We need to find the instructions though that shows how it. We find the card back. Find a picture of the card back. I love it. Toy Mysteries. This is so much fun. There's got to be, because usually the card backs had like a little diagram that shows you how to do it. I'm wondering if it's like you turn it different directions to make it
Different balance?
yeah, change the balance.
This is like there's a weight in it.
That's got to be what it
It's
is.
a different shape.
And then, because he's got. I wonder how we do the flip though. Like.
Because he has a bar he comes with.
Oh, okay. So he came with like, yeah, that would make sense. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, I didn't do it as good that time.
Maybe it's inertia. Is it inertia? Maybe you have to have it down and then it.
Oh, here.
Oh, and then it rotates up in the mid flip to continue him over? Oh, hold on. Yeah, look. Okay, look. Filming a phone with my phone. Oh, I wish that was. It's a little blurry, but that looks like exactly what it is. Because, yeah, look, it tells you to flip it down, and then you do the flip, and I bet that's like a weight balance
Weight
thing.
balance inertia.
It's a weight balance thing, and it makes them do the flip. Ah, see, look, all these years later, these toys are still fun. I'm sorry, this is so cool. Come on, I did it so good. I got to do one more good one. Good enough. Good job, Beast, you did it.
We got other old stuff you want to look at?
All right, yeah, so we're gonna try to do a swapski. This gentleman wants to trade cheap stuff for cheap stuff, so we picked out a couple turtles. And this is some, look at that, we got a Video Command figure. Bag of G.I. Joe pieces. What else we got? Random stuff. Oh, another bag of Joe stuff. Look at all these. Oh. That's pretty awesome, actually. Oh, flip head morphin figure, yeah. Angwin?
Turtle watch.
A turtle watch? Oh, hold on, that's pretty awesome.
Here's something you might, I don't know if you've ever seen these. They were up on many of them. Days of Thunder micro machines with the cold trickle mellow yellow.
Really? Days of Thunder, holy cow. I remember the bigger cars.
Yeah.
I think they were at like Hardee's or something like that when I was a kid. These are micro machines? Look at the mellow yellow car.
GoBot.
So cool. Oh, a GoBot?
Those Rolls Royce limo, I think.
That's so cool. The most Pixel Dan thing here is the Terminator. So you want to do the Terminator for the two turtles?
That'll work.
All right, let's do it, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. That's so great, man. Thank you. This was fun. Like trading cheap toys for cheap toys. This was a really fun thing that I'm glad I participated in. He grabbed a couple of cheaper
common TMNT figures that I had in my bin that I only had a few bucks on, and I swapped them out. Now, looking back at this, maybe I should have taken that TMNT watch, because I definitely don't have one of those, and it would fit in with my collection. But, I mean, I'm still pretty happy with the thing I did pick, because now I can do this for this episode.
That's pretty good. That's pretty fun trade, right? He's got broken fingers, but that's okay. That's just fun. Sometimes it's all about just having some fun.
All right, so as the day is starting to wind down, it looks like I'm going to have some time to finally hit the show floor, but it's been an amazing day. It's been a very busy day. It's been so cool meeting all kinds of people coming out to this show. Now, right across from my table, I've been staring at this end cap that is stuffed with mostly carded 90s Star Wars figures, and like, I just have to go over there and look at that. So that's where I'm going to start.
Look at this. I love this display right here. Star Wars figures on this side, $6 each or 4 for $20. Look at all the Power of the Force goodness. And there's some Episode 2 stuff. And there's some, the later Power of the Force stuff. And they changed it with the Comtech chips. Around, they changed the packaging to match the Episode 1 stuff. But I remember a lot of these, like, yeah, look. There's Wooher. Look, he had a $25 tag on him at one time, and now he's sitting here, $6. That Cantina's coming out. You might need a Wooher for your Cantina. Look, there's Ambaru's in there. That Yoda. Oh, I remember this Yoda. So nostalgic for this stuff. It's so funny. But I had all of it until recently, so I certainly don't need to buy any of this. I still love seeing it. Freeze frame action slide. Honestly, these deluxe figures are actually pretty sweet. So, I was just over here saying that there's no reason I need to buy any of these, but then I just found this. One of the Star Tours droids, and now I feel like I want to at least pick that one up. But now I got to make sure there's not any more. Are there any more Star Tours droids? Jeez, look at that. Look at all these red cards with no hologram stickers. R2 and 3PO. I still love these, man.
I'm working on a set of them too. Jabba and Cantina.
Oh, very cool. Look at the Death Star droid. Jeez, man. It's ridiculous how, like... There's Jar Jar. It's ridiculous how appealing this all is to me. There you go. There's the Yak Face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at Poke Snipkin. It's from a sail barge, right? Get him on the sail barge.
Oh, yeah.
Like, some of these are cool because they haven't made new figures since some of these, right? Like, that's...
Some of them still hold up, too.
Yeah.
The Squid Head from the Return of the Jedi line of this, or not Return of the Jedi, the Power of the Jedi?
Yeah, Power of the Jedi. Oh,
Squid Head looks still good enough to put on a display.
I always loved this C-3PO, too.
That is cool.
Going with the cargo net. But, okay. Well, I'm gonna get this guy, because he's from Star Tours. Joe's in here. Ooh, hey, Street Fighter. Guile. There's my Ninja Force Storm Shadow, best Storm Shadow. Sky Striker's pretty sweet. Ooh, check out the Scorpion. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Here we go. Oh, I love this. Cobra Black Star. Ooh, I wonder how much that is. This one looks like it's $125, so I bet he's the same. This one's cleaner than this one too, so oof, I love it. Not something I'm really gonna go for, I don't think, today, but I do love seeing it. Oh my gosh, yeah, look. Oh, they got that Cobra Commander over here too. Dang it, these Star Brigades are gonna eventually get me. I have this one loose and I love it. But look at that packaging. Look at that artwork.
Here, you want me to hold it for you, buddy?
And a crazy xenomorph style mask. So good. Payload. These look so good on the cards. These look better on the cards, I think. Yeah, look at sci-fi. Oh, it's beautiful. Viper's cool too. This version of Metalhead, I love this. I always liked this Black Cobra Commander too. I actually had this one when I was a kid. I always thought it was cool that he was wearing black. Oh, come on. Toxo Zombie on card. Oh, I love it. If only. This is amazing. 130. Dang it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to go in on this. These are very, very cool. Uh-oh, here's a bunch of loose Kenner Star Wars, and I just recently compiled a list. Lando's on that list. Like 20. If that's even right. It almost looks like it's crossed off. But he's complete. Oh, there's a non-broken FX7. Mine's broken. This Bespin Luke is pretty sweet. 60 on him. Yoda. He's on my list. 100. Ooh, see, this is the scary stuff I was talking about in my other video. Ooh, Snaggletooth. It's another one on my list. 20. Oof, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Look at that. Name tag. I actually have some of these opened at home.
Oh, sweet. Name tag.
Yeah, they're name tags. Isn't that crazy?
I never knew those existed
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, the artwork's great. And then look right here.
Amazing.
Oh, like, so I also have this at home, but I don't have a bag. Like, look at that little header card.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That is
Pow, zap. those are common things you associate with Masters of the Universe. Yeah, pow, zap. I also like how the hang tab's right over the eyes of Grayskull. Yeah, look at that Skeletor. Oh, dude.
Looks a little bit like Demo Man.
Yeah, nice. There's some other cool, like, look at this Knight Rider. Silverhawks cups. Look, 10 cents at one point
Crazy.
at Toys R Us.
I think I have a new package of turtle napkins with Raphael on them.
Oh, heck yeah. I have a lot of the Motu birthday stuff at home.
Oh, nice.
Here's Transformers. Look at that.
That is cool.
Party hats. That's fun. I love that stuff. Look at my boy Narc over here with this big old giant booth filled with good stuff. Nice. Look at all the wrestlers we got. Some Joes up here. Oh, and some classified, huh? Let's go look at the vintage. We look at the vintage. There we go. There we go. Look at the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is like really the only figure I feel like I want from this. Because it's a skeleton with a blue mohawk. Come on, man. It's freaking amazing. Although I do really like the idea of having like Bill and Ted rocking out with the Rocker Turtles. That would be really cool too. It's one of the My Pet Monsters up there. Woo! And humanoids. Look at that Roger Rabbit. This is a Polly Pocket camera? Is it a real camera that actually opens up into a playset? That can't be, right? That's just a playset with a light up flash. That's definitely a later one because she's changed a little bit. Flip open wedding, all right. So I'm looking at these wrestling figures over here and I just need to make sure I point out I beat this guy. I pinned him. And I don't care if he hit me with my own book. I beat him. Take that, Swoggle. Good grief, look over here. First of all, I got that toy box. Thanks to my friend Narc. But man, look at this. Not only do we have a bunch of carded, yeah, look at Raptor. All these carded Joes over here, but right above that, oh, look at all the carded vintage Motu. Whew. 500 on Clamp Champ, 250 on Stinkor, 100 on Leech, normal brown belt Leech, Boss Man, there's another Stinkor, Beast Man, 350 and 500. I bet it's the difference between card backs. This one looks a lot nicer. It's not an 8-back though. Ninjor, woo, 600. Faker. Oh my goodness, this is a graded Faker. 2,000. Oh baby. All these beautiful vintage Motus. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look at this dude. Crash dummies are awesome, but I especially love the weirdos like this guy. Piston Head. What a name. Look at the artwork, man. That artwork goes hard. That's cool. We have the Dino Riders 2-packs here too. Those are sweet. Oh, look at that fin. Mumbo Jumbo plush. That's amazing.
So I'm starting to realize more and more as I'm going through this show floor that this is not just a video game convention. This is a full-on retro nostalgia convention because this show floor has got one of the coolest, best varieties that I have ever seen. Like, these dealers brought it to this show. Of course, there's a ton of video games, a ton of retro video games, but I'm also seeing things like retro vintage t-shirts, retro media like VHS tapes, and of course, a whole bunch of toys. There is a lot going on at RetroFest. Like, I was really impressed with this show floor. Plus, on top of that, they have a stage and a giant screen where there's been activities happening all day. Everything from bands playing video game music to competitions. Like, I saw people playing Mario Kart competitions with each other and stuff. And then, the most mind-blowing of them all, they had an official POG tournament.
Right now, we can
This
crown
is amazing.
a world champion with this single throw. Just make sure you make contact.
I need you guys to see this.
Make contact. Oh, I know exactly.
They're legitimately doing a POG World Championship right here, right now. Yes, POG, like official. Look at this. This is actually happening right now.
We got some movement, some motion, no flip.
With a
No
crowd that's
flip.
like
We're
really
still
into
at
it.
0
I
to 0.
love this.
Come on, let's give it to him. Let's go, Blaze. Come on, we want to see this tied up. Going to the third round. Let's go, Blaze. Come on, take it to a tie.
This is
Take it to a
amazing.
tie, Blaze. You got this. Oh, it's getting quiet in here. Oh, wait. We picked up 2.
Yes, Pogs! Like, legit Pogs. Like, this had the official Pog logo on it. I couldn't believe it. I had no idea that this was around or that it had come back. Nonetheless, that they were doing official tournaments like this. Like, this was a championship tournament, and it was so cool looking at it. Like, look at this. You see what this is right here? This is one of my original binders. Look, I got the little printed out. You guys remember those little things where you can print your own labels? This is from when I was a kid. And this is filled with a bunch of my Pogs. Look, I even have like an old list here where I was keeping track of different Pogs. Like, I've been waiting for this, guys. I have been waiting for Pogs to come back because I still have my collection. And this binder, I just put some of my favorites in it. I still have bins. I have like the little towers that are filled with slammers and other Pogs. Pogs are back, baby. Let's go! All right, so day one is wrapping up, and it was a really good day. It was very busy. I had a lot of action at my table. Because of that, I didn't get to see nearly close to all of the show floor. Like, I saw a lot of stuff in this video. I have a lot more still to see on day two. I did a panel with my buddy Narc over at Not Another Retro channel. My friend Jeffrey the Giraffe showed up. It definitely wasn't just Boston Mike. And Turtle Chris was there. We had a lot of fun. A lot of laughs were had. It was just a really good day at a really well put together convention. So, I guess we've hit this part of the video where I get to show you my haul so far. This is the Kenner Terminator figure that I got with that trade for cheap figures that I did. I thought that was really fun. I did notice that he's missing his fingers, unfortunately, on his gun hand, but at least it gave me an opportunity to do this in the video. Shout out to my good pal Turtle Chris, who hooked me up with these card backs for the Bandai Mega Man figures. I know that seems a little strange, but I do love this toy line. It's one that I'm actively working to complete right now. This one right here is a card back for the minifigures, and the other one here is a card back for Mega Man himself. You can see the Mega Man name down there, but as Chris pointed out to me, it's one of the later releases of Mega Man because some of these later figures like Snake Man and Elec Man are pictured on the back of the packaging. This is a pretty cool little piece to add to the collection. Here's that cheap Star Tours figure that I found, G2-4T. The packaging is in pretty rough shape, but I only paid $6 for this. You can see he's already separating from the card back. Crazy thing is that I believe, have a full collection of these that I bought from Disney way back when these came out. In 2002, I remember going and picking these up from Disney, so I'm pretty sure I have a carded set. So, yeah, I'm ripping this open right now. He was falling off the card back anyway, but I love this. This is very, very cool. I'm a big fan of Star Tours. I love having toys from this attraction. Here's a pickup that I didn't even get to show you guys while I was walking around because I literally found this at the end of the day when a dealer was packing up. I thought it was so cool, and then he was like, you can take it for $5, and I couldn't pass it up. You guys know how wild I think this Trendmasters Tarzan line is, but this one here just cracked me up the way he's packaged because that's the head. Like, did they just decide, hey, we don't want to change the bubble size, so just package his head on the side of him? Like, it's hilarious, and I understand maybe the head in character would come off and crawl around, but this looks ridiculous in the packaging. Now, this is another real beater card. You can see they even like taped it on. It's fallen off. So I think I want to open this, but also I love the absurdity of how this looks in the package, so I might sit on this one for a little bit, but still, this thing is so stupid, I'm glad I bought it. But that is just a little bit of what I picked up over the course of the weekend. So guys, don't miss out on next week's video because we're gonna do day 2 at RetroFest, and we're gonna see a lot more of the show floor and do a lot more toy hunting.
There he is. It's this guy.
Okay, this is the stuff that I buy.
This is the stuff that, oh my God.
Freaking nightlight lamp.
Dude, that's incredible. Gosh, the colors, this thing really pops. Haha, pop. I didn't even do that on purpose.
Cowabunga says it all.